Hey, it's me, MLB. Here is chapter 21 of Heard You Like Me, and this one is titled For the Plot. That afternoon did go very well, but as it wore on, you were getting less and less socially active and started replying to most questions or comments with, well, if I had the energy, or if I was alive, until it was time to end the shift and head home. There are no events on tomorrow, so get some good sleep tonight, the hero said softly to you before you left. You did well today. Thank you. I'm going to crash as soon as I fall into bed. That's if I even make it into bed. The floor's also a nice place if you can't be bothered, you added. Anyway, thank you again, Father. See you next Sunday, you added, walking off to join the girls to head back to the school grounds to change. Father? The hero asked internally. Oh, sorry, you replied to his inner thoughts. I don't know what I'm saying now. Just forgive my sins and let it be. Amen. He watched you all walk away and shook his head. She's a bit of a strange one, but she's very good with her quirk, he thought. Someone needs to tell the hero that he's still got his mic on, you said to Mina beside you. Is he thinking things? She asked. Yeah, about me, but whatever. It's not like I've never heard stuff being said about me before. I have the hide of a rhino, you added. Must be hard sometimes, she replied. Meh, you get used to it, I guess. You have to. It's your quirk, so it's not like you can rip it out and put it on the shelf or anything, you said with a shrug. Oh, hey, also, Mina addressed you in her mind. I need to tell you about something that Momo said a few nights back. Can we meet up later? Okay, you said out loud, keeping your reply very short so as not to arouse any suspicion. But you were very curious now. What did Mina know that you didn't? It was enough to wake you right up again. After changing, heading back to the dorms, having some food and chatting, you and Momo headed back to the room together. Oh, hey, I'm going to be in bed on time tonight, you said to her, but I promised Mina I'd help her with her homework, so I'm going to duck out for a little bit and then be back, okay? You said to her. Oh, that's so nice of you, Yin. No problem at all. Are you going out now? She asked. Yeah, was gonna, you replied, getting off the bed. I'll be back in a bit, yeah? Okay, good luck, Momo said with a smile. You smiled back and then left, closing the door softly behind you before heading off down the hall to Mina's room. I know I wasn't exactly straight up with Momo, but I couldn't exactly tell her the truth, especially if it's about her, you thought. You found Mina's room easily enough and knocked on her door when you got there. Who is it? She called brightly. Your worst nightmare, you called back just as brightly. Oh, come in, nightmare, she called with a chuckle, and you opened her door and stepped in. Sick room, you said as you looked around. Thanks, I like it, she said with a smile. So, I said I was coming here to help with homework, you said with a smirk to Mina. Let's discuss today's homework. Yeah, the homework. It's hot homework, Mina said with a smirk as she gestured for you to take a seat on her bed. I don't know what to make of this, but it might interest you. Okay, go on. Start with question 1, you said with an amused look on your face. Okay, question 1 is, did something happen between you and Momo a few nights back? Like, did you confess to her or something? She asked. No, you replied with a quizzical look on your face. There was one night where I felt like something was wrong between us, so I tried to confront her about it, and she ran off, but things have been fine since then. Mina hummed. What night was that? It was after the day that we caught that guy before he stole from the till at the supermarket, you said. Mina thought for a second. Oh, yeah, that checks out, she said. So tell me what happened, because she was in the kitchen and she seemed really rattled and was asking some strange questions. Oh, really? You asked curiously. Well, I had intended to go straight up and ask her what was wrong, but then when we got to the room, I don't know what happened. I backed her up against the wall and, I don't know, she kind of looked like maybe she wanted to kiss me, you mused. But I'm Delulu, so I might be wrong. Did you tell her you liked her? Mina asked. No, I wanted to, but I always want to, so there's nothing new there, you said with a scratch to the back of your head. Mina hummed. Why? What'd she say? You asked Mina. Well, I came in to get a drink and she was already in there and she looked really flushed in the face, so I asked her what was wrong and she said nothing was wrong, but then she said she needed advice for a friend of hers, Mina said, doing an air quotation mark around the word friend. Oh, yeah, the old friend trick. Yeah, go on, you said with amusement. Well, then she was like, what do you do if you think you might have a crush on your girl roommate? Mina asked. Wait, what? She said that? You asked with surprise. Yeah, Mina replied. I thought she might have been talking about you. But is she talking about herself? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this is big, you said. Do you think she's finally noticing me? Well, she seems to have only discovered gays for the first time in her life, so maybe go gently on her. She didn't even consider that girls could like girls until I pointed it out to her, Mina said with a chuckle. Why does that not surprise me? You deadpanned. Okay, so what do you think I should do? Because I've still been all over her and treating her like usual, you said. Do I tell her I like her? Mina hummed. What have you got to lose here if you do? Is it too soon? Well, that's what I'm asking, you said as you dropped your head into your hands. And then the other complicating thing is I also think Jirou is kind of cute too, so... Whoa. Are you just taking all of our hot girls? Mina teased. Leave some for the rest of us. You laughed. Man, I'm such a whore, look at me. You sighed. I think Jirou might like me a little too. I'm not sure though. It's the sleep deprivation and Delulu talking again here. So if you tell Momo you like her and she declines, you'll try your luck with Jirou? Mina asked. Well, yeah man, there's literally no gays in the hero course in France, and you guys have all the hot girls here, you said. But is Jirou that way inclined? What if Jirou declines you too? Mina asked. Guess I'll die then, you offered. What about me? Would you go for me? Mina asked cheekily. Are you available? You asked back jokingly. Would it be awkward if you started dating Jirou and then Momo got upset, or vice versa? Mina offered. Yeah, well, that's the other complicating thing, you said with scrunched eyebrows. And what if you ended up with both? Mina offered. You paused. Well, that's the best possible outcome, isn't it? But that will never happen. This isn't a fan fiction. You laughed. Isn't it? Mina asked with a smirk. Okay, well, anyway, do I ask Momo how she feels about me? I kind of feel like I need to at least let her know I'm gay, now that she knows gays exist. And I also feel like I'm too sleep deprived to feel emotions, so maybe this is the best time to say something. Well, you do you, babe. If you want to say something, then go for it. My door is always open if you need somewhere to run, yeah? Mina offered. Thanks, bestie. Appreciate it, you said, holding your hand out for her to slap palms with you. I better get going back now. I'll ask her as soon as I get into the room. So I'll be back in about an hour if things go south. I'll still be awake then, Mina said with a giggle. Good luck, yeah. Let me know how it goes. Yeah, I will, you said as you stood up and took a deep breath in. Okay, here we go. I'm in my main character era right now, you said with a salute as you grabbed for her door and opened it to leave. Do it for the plot, she said, and you grinned. Yeah, gotcha. Go yin, shoot your shot, and unfortunately, you're going to have to wait till next week. So I'll see you then, or I'll see you tomorrow for the next 3 Sarah chapters. See you then!